how are you going to study for finals, and what subjects are you going to do best on?
So me and my friends, we're going to be studying, all my friends right here, we're all going to be studying in a group, and my subject, probably math.
Chemistry. I feel like the teachers really taught me well enough.
So we're going to do on this math and hope for the best.
I'm going to do best in my math class.
Like right now, I'm starting to look at the notes on my study guides and stuff.
I think I'll do the best on algebra 2.
History.
I'm gonna study using Lookit, Gimkit, and Kahoot.
Hello Brownsburg High School, and thanks for watching BHS TV. Today is Friday, May 15th. I'm Ariana Jenkins.
And I'm Lana Kepler, and here's what's going on at BHS. The results for the 12th annual Mr. Snyder and Mr. Ritchie U.S. History Brownsburg Karaoke Championships are in. In 9th place, Gucci. 8th place, Flow City. 7th place, One Direction. 6th place, The Front Yardigans. And 5th place was Group 4. 4th place was King E, made by Easton King and Carton Tutton. 3rd place was Subpar, made by Matthew Nye and Jack McMaster and Carter Cotton. 2nd place was The Freedom Girls, made by Marley Wadlington, Charlie Mahan, and Addison Martin. And your 2026 karaoke champion out of 40 groups was BRB, made by Brady Ghost, Bryce Capitan, and Reed Retchen. Here's a clip from the winning group.
Hopped at the womb in 17 with a dream to become the prez. Applied to the school of Harvard. Is he gonna get in? Got into school, graduated in 40. Too much pressure, but we running. This is all so crazy. JFK's the next in office.
Spanish Club's next meeting will be Thursday, May 21st, after school from 3 to 3:45 p.m. Please bring a snack to share so they can celebrate the end of the year. Please see Ms. Everson with any questions.
The Lost and Found cart will be outside the cafeteria and commons area today and next week. Please stop by to see if any of your lost items are on the cart. Items not picked up by Wednesday of next week will be donated.
Finals week is coming up, and the schedule for our final exams here at BHS will be similar to first semester. On Tuesday, May 26th, you will take your second period final exam and part of your fifth period final exam. Wednesday, May 27th, you will take your first period final exam and finish your fifth period final.
Thursday, May 28th, you will take your third and fourth period exams, and on Friday, May 29th, you will take your sixth and seventh period exams. Each of those days will be early release for all students here at BHS. Best of luck on final exams coming up, Bulldogs.
Coming up tomorrow, the Relay for Life of Hendricks County will take place at West Middle School. Relay for Life is the ultimate way to support the American Cancer Society by celebrating survivors, remembering those we've lost, and raise funds for life-saving research. Scan the QR code on the screen to join. Yearbooks will begin being distributed starting next week in both cafeterias during lunch. On Monday and Tuesday, juniors and seniors will pick up their yearbooks. Wednesday and Thursday will be freshmen and sophomores. Online sales are still available if you are interested in purchasing at yearbookordercenter.com with school code 40408. Any yearbooks not picked up next week will have to be picked up in their team office. Be sure you do not lose your pass to pick up. And here's a sneak peek at the yearbook cover for this year. Don't forget, if you have any questions, please see Ms. Nesbitt in B2 410. Don't forget to swing by the Brownsburg Public Library starting on Monday, May 18th to pick up a Study Boost Care Package. These bags will have study essentials, snacks, and a few other fun things to help get you through finals with ease. You don't have to sign up in advance, so feel free to stop by the front desk anytime you're studying at library. Prom pictures are now available to download from this year's prom. Scan the QR code on the screen and advance to the destination with photos from the event. Coming up on Monday, May 18th, the Brownsburg Orchestras will host their String Fever performance at the BHS Auditorium. Doors will open at 7 p.m. and the concert will begin at 7:30 p.m. All are welcome. The Leaders of Tomorrow is hosting the Festival of Colors next week. On Wednesday, May 20th from 5 to 7 p.m. at Williams Park in Brownsburg, join for an evening of food, music, henna, games, and color packets. Bring your friends and celebrate culture, community, and color. Don't forget to wear white, and they look forward to seeing you there. Student Council invites you to Freeze and Focus on Thursday, May 21st from 3 to 5 p.m. in the Senior Academy cafeteria. Come hang out and get ready for finals with free ice cream and popsicles while you study with friends in group work areas or quiet study spaces. Tutors will be available as well. Sign up by scanning the QR code on screen and mention if you like extra help from a tutor. They hope to see you there. Hey, don't forget we have the new phone band next year. Oh no, I forgot about that. Well, I'm well aware, and henceforth, BHS TV Cody Scowden has a bit more information on it for us.
Hey guys, I know I won't be here to experience the new phone ban law. However, that does mean I'm not going to be looking out for y'all. So, let's just jump right into it. The phone ban law will make it so students' phones and all electronics are off their person during school hours. And as of Wednesday, that does include backpacks. Understand that this law was made by the state, not the school.
Since they will not be able to have access to their phone during the school day, I think that, it's going to be something that takes practice because students are so tied to their phone, adults are so tied to their phone. Because I think the reflex is you check your phone for everything, whether that's entertainment, to see if you have messages, to check the time. We're just very conditioned to have it, and so anything they can do to break that habit before it's required would be great.
Of course, everyone has a different perspective of the new law.
Not really, especially since no phones in passing periods and lunch. I think it's not really useful, but I get the classroom because honestly it's helped me focus more, but honestly in the passing periods and lunch I just don't think it will have a big effect on the school and our learning.
I honestly like the law that we have. I think it makes a lot of sense to let students check in with their phones on passing periods, lunch times, before and after school. But at the same time, we also have to do what the law says, which is be a little bit more strict about how we handle phones.
I know this will be a massive shift for y'all, but I know together, you'll get through this as a school. Cody Scoutin, BHS TV.
I miss my phone already.
So dramatic. Hey, let's cheer up with sports. Hey Tyson, what do you have for us today?
Hey guys, we are closing in on the start of the postseason as the regular season wraps up for a number of our spring sports. We start with our boys volleyball team as they began their postseason journey last night against Ben Davis in sectionals. The Dogs put on a great performance and won in a sweep over the Giants. Leo Ellis and Grady Wilms each had 10 kills in the victory. Riley Miller finished with 6 kills and a 45% hit efficiency. And Alex Sulecki had 8 kills and a 42% hit efficiency. The Dogs advanced to the sectional semifinals at Decatur Central. And they will see Covenant Christian in the sectional semifinals coming up on Saturday at 12:30 p.m. With a win, the Dogs will advance to the sectional championship on Saturday night. Good luck, guys. On to our track and field teams as they hosted senior night on Wednesday against Zionsville. The boys were dominant in a 104-23 victory over the Eagles. The 4x100 team of Lutani Clark, Jordan Redmond, Taven Owens, and Amir Muhammad broke the freshman school record. Cooper Meadows won the discus with a new PR. Muiz Aziz won the pole vault with a new personal best. Emmanuel Armstrong won the 100 with a new personal best. Sam Omudisonu won the high jump. Jackson Hoagland won the mile. Deji Adesoji won the 200. True Holbrook won the 400. Kellen Harless won the 800. Marshall Stout won the 2 mile. Trajan Foltz won the shot put. And Cooper Hurst won the long jump. Great job, Dogs. The ladies were also victorious over the Eagles in dominant fashion. Sophia Nbesso, Sierra Smith, Chloe Curry, Eden Wolf, Sophia Bragg, and both the 4x100 and 4x400 relay teams were winners in their running events. Deela Thompson and Michelle Borte won their field events. Coach Wagner would like to thank the 14 seniors on the team for all their hard work and contributing to a great season thus far. Both track and field teams will be in action for sectionals next week. Good luck. Moving on to our boys golf team as they were back on the links down in Columbus last night. The guys put on a great show as they had the top 3 finishers in the event and took first place. Zach Forgrave was the event's medalist as he carded a 73. Andrew Rhodes finished with a 75. Jack Whitty had a 76. And the Dogs will be back on the links tomorrow at Trophy Club for the Brownsburg Invite. Our varsity baseball team dropped a tough first game at Noblesville last night, 7-2. Ethan Kogel went 2 for 3 with a double and an RBI. Braden Greathouse and Braden Thompson combined for 3 stolen bases, and Luke Padgett had the other RBI. The Dogs will look to bounce back tonight at home against the Millers. The JV White team defeated Noblesville 6-4 and will be back on the diamond Saturday at home against Plainfield. Coming up on Wednesday, May 20th, the Unified Track and Field team will host their senior night here at BHS. Hometown Mini Donut Truck will be there. Will you? The meet starts at 6 p.m. and they look forward to seeing you there. Our back-to-back state champion football team hosted their annual college showcase this week. Over 100 college coaches were in attendance for the event, and multiple Bulldogs earned scholarship offers thanks to the showcase. The Dogs are hard at work this spring preparing for the 2026 season as the new campaign begins on August 21st when the Dogs travel to Lawrence North to face the Wildcats. Lastly, both lacrosse teams will be hosting home matches this weekend at the multi-purpose field. The girls lacrosse team will face Roncalli here at home for the sectional championship beginning at 8 p.m. And the boys lacrosse team made history with their best regular season finish in the team history as the number 8 overall seed in 2A, as they will host their first ever home playoff game against number 9 Crown Point on Saturday at 6 p.m. Be sure to get out to support the Dogs all weekend. But that's it for sports today. Back over to you.
Thanks, Tyson. Now let's check in with Matthew for a look at the weekend weather forecast.
Hey guys, we've got more warm weather on the way, but plenty of showers and a chance of storms this weekend. Today we'll get up to a high of 70 and a low of 59. Showers will linger for lunchtime, but will be out by the evening. Saturday will be up to a high of 74 and a low of 62, but showers and storms will be around the entire day. Sunday will be more of the same with a chance of showers and storms, but will be all the way up to a high of 85 and a low of 64. We start this hot weekend in the 80s, but we'll get back to the 70s by your Memorial Day weekend. Stay dry, touch some grass, and back over to you.
Thanks, Matthew. That's all we've got for you today, VHS. Thanks for watching.
Next week will be our final week of shows before finals as we honor the class of 2026 and our seniors here at BHS TV.
Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here for Senior Week on Monday.